Good morning and welcome. This is Anurag Sharma, Practicia Legal, and today we are continuing with our Weather and Sky idiom series part 2. So without further ado, let us get started. So what is the first idiom? The first idiom that we are going to discuss is to take by storm, to take something by storm. What do we mean by it? We mean to quickly become very successful or popular. So if a person or thing is gaining popularity very suddenly, very quickly, so that thing, that phenomena is called to take something by storm, to quickly become very successful or popular. बहुत जल्दी अगर कोई चीज फेमस हो जाए, कोई म्यूजिशियन, कोई एक्टर, कोई पॉलिटिशियन, कोई भी चीज जो बहुत जल्दी it gains traction with the masses, it gains favor among the masses, we say that it has taken the world by storm, it has taken something by storm. So always you'll be needing an adjective in between by and storm. So to take, you will need an object between take and by. So take the world by storm, take the nation by storm, take the internet by storm, or take anything by storm. That means it has gained popularity in that very thing which will come in between take and by. So synonym would be conquered, captivate, antonyms would be fail or flop. अगर कोई इसका मतलब क्या होगा? जो बहुत तेजी से पॉपुलर हो या पॉपुलैरिटी गेन करे उसको कहते हैं to take something by storm. Example, the new singer took the industry by storm. एक new singer है, नया नवेला, and he is such a brilliant singer, or even if he is not a brilliant singer, because there is no telling कि आज के ज़माने में कौन popular हो जाए. So there is a new singer who took the industry by storm. So singing in industry को में वो बहुत ज़्यादा popular हो गया अचानक से, very quickly, very swiftly. In a flash. Second, their app took the market by storm. There is a new app which has been developed by some company, and it is so great an app that it has took the market by storm. Okay, so market will be your object. So it took the market by storm means that market में ये बहुत ज़्यादा popularity gain कर लिया अचानक से, बहुत तेजी से, without a delay. Okay, so take by storm means to quickly become very successful or popular. Next, steal someone's thunder. To steal someone's thunder, interesting phrase. What does it mean? Thunder we often associate with power, with show, with exhibition, with strength. Thunder. To steal someone's thunder means to prevent someone from getting the praise, attention, limelight, popularity, success, so on and so forth by doing or saying whatever that person was planning to do. मतलब एक व्यक्ति कोई काम ऐसा करने वाला था जिससे उसको बहुत attention मिलती, बहुत popularity, बहुत success मिलता. But here comes another person who is doing what? Who is stealing his thunder. Means he is doing something to prevent that other person from getting praise, from getting attention, from getting success. तो कोई अगर किसी के रास्ते का बाधा बने, so that कि उसको जो पॉपुलैरिटी मिलने वाली थी, उसको जो अटेंशन मिलने वाला था, वो नहीं मिले, उससे और उसके जगह उसको मिले, तो इसका मतलब होता है टू स्टील समवन्स थंडर. जो थंडर, जो स्पॉटलाइट, जो लाइमलाइट इसको मिलना चाहिए था, ये इस व्यक्ति ने चुरा लिया बाय डूइंग समथिंग टू प्रिवेंट दैट, प्रिवेंट हिज सक्सेस. ये हुआ स्टील समवन्स थंडर. सिनोनिम, ओवरशैडो, अपस्टेज. अपस्टेज मींस स्टेज पे, मतलब कई बार ये होता है एक्चुअली दैट देयर इज एन एक्टर, ही इज अ वेरी गुड एक्टर, बट he protagonist, he is the hero, he is the protagonist of that drama or novel or even a film, but there is a side character who is acting in such a brilliant fashion, he is so brilliant in his acting that he is overshadowing the main character. That means he is upstaging him, he is overshadowing him, and in that regard he is stealing someone's thunder. He is stealing the protagonist's thunder, the attention, the popularity, the success which was otherwise meant for the protagonist, इसको मिलना चाहिए था. बट अच्छा, ये कई बार इंटेंशनली होता है, कई बार अनइंटेंशनली होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वो साइड कैरेक्टर अगर अच्छा एक्टिंग कर रहा है तो देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम इन दैट, देयर इज नो हार्म इन दैट, and he might not be having the intention to steal the protagonist's thunder, but he is doing his job only, and because he did his job such wonderfully, the byproduct of it so happened that जो popularity protagonist को मिलना चाहिए वो इसको मिल गया. So ये तो unintentional का एग्जांपल हो. इंटेंशनली का भी बहुत एग्जांपल है. वो तो इसमें इनहेरेंट है. to steal someone's thunder कि ऐसा काम करना जिससे उसको पॉपुलैरिटी ना मिले, उसको सक्सेस ना मिले. एग्जाम्पल, शी स्टोल माय थंडर बाय अनाउंसिंग द न्यूज़ फर्स्ट. इसको एक न्यूज़ अनाउंस करनी थी कि लुक दिस हैपेंड, सो अटेंशन इसको मिलता. बट देयर इज अ लेडी जो बीच में आई और उसने वो न्यूज़ अनाउंस कर दी, तो शी इज डूइंग व्हाट, शी इज स्टीलिंग हिज थंडर. नेक्स्ट, डोंट स्टील हिज थंडर, लेट हिम शेयर हिज वर्क. देयर इज वन पर्सन हु हैज वर्कड समथिंग, maybe on a project, maybe on anything, so that another person is becoming an obstacle to it. So we are saying to that person, don't steal his thunder, let him share his work with us. Okay, so don't be an obstacle, don't prevent him from doing something. To steal someone's thunder means to prevent someone from getting the attention, to prevent someone from getting the success. Next, a ray of sunshine, very famous, very positive one. A ray of sunshine means someone or something that brings happiness, especially in a difficult or bleak situation. वर्षा हो रही है, उसमें धूप अगर निकल जाए तो मन कितना खुश होता है. We feel happy, we feel elated, we feel joyous that such a bleak hour that was upon us, it has come to pass. Now it has passed. Now the sun is above us. The sunlight, it is associated with positivity. It is associated with good feeling. It is associated with cleanliness of heart, of mind, of spirit. So a ray of sunshine means someone or something that brings joy, that brings positivity, especially in a difficult or bleak situation. It was a hopeless situation, grim situation. Survival was in question कि हम लोग बचेंगे या नहीं, या फिर बहुत hopeless situation, desperate, you are desperate कि कुछ तो हो, and there comes a person who has come to your rescue, वो आपको उस situation से rescue कर ले, तो आप क्या कहोगे कि that person is a ray of sunshine. He has acted as a ray of sunshine, that he has brought to you joy, he has brought to you happiness. Examples, the baby is a ray of sunshine in their lives. Maybe there is one couple and they are without a children even after so many years of marriage, but with the birth of a baby they have come closer. Okay, the husband and wife, they have come closer, so the baby is a ray of sunshine in their lives. Maybe अगर ये नहीं होता तो they would have separated. Who is to tell? Second, a cheerful smile is a ray of sunshine in the office. Office is a very serious environment. You have to be very solemn there. You have to carry yourself with dignity, carry yourself with honor. So that oftentimes it becomes quite stressful, and oftentimes it becomes very depressing. So, but in that all rigmarole, there is a lady who is of a cheerful demeanor, and her cheerful demeanor, it acts as an icebreaker. It acts as a ray of sunshine. That lady is a ray of sunshine in an otherwise grim situation, office environment, which is supposed to be serious. अगर एक lady है which is very cheerful, so she is bringing what? She is bringing joy to others. She is bringing kindness. She is bringing happiness to others. Okay, next, to have one's head in the clouds. आसमान में सर होना या बादलों में सर होना, इसका मतलब है कि someone is not paying attention to something important. वो डे ड्रीम कर रहा है, दिन में सपने देखना जिसको बोलते हैं डे ड्रीमिंग. नेक्स्ट, सॉरी, टू हैव वन्स हेड इन द क्लाउड मींस टू डे ड्रीम. इसके दो मीनिंग है. पहला, टू डे ड्रीम, दिन में सपने देखना, या कुछ मतलब कुछ बात कुछ और चल रही है और वो कुछ और सोच रहा है, एक तरह से दिन में सपने देख रहा है. दूसरा मीनिंग है कि not practical or realistic. So मान लीजिए there is a problem and everybody is brainstorming as to brainstorming के लिए एक word है spitballing. Everybody is spitballing, SPITBALL, spitballing as to what are the possible solutions. So one person comes and he has come up with an impractical idea, unreasonable, which is not grounded in reality. Maybe he is chasing rainbows, if you remember the idiom from the previous video. So he has come up with a nonsensical, unrealistic idea. So we will call that person that he is having his head in the clouds. He is not being realistic. He is impractical. He is unreasonable. So he always has his head in the clouds instead of focusing. So there is a person, वो focus नहीं करता जो भी काम उसके सामने है, तो हम क्या बोलेंगे कि he has his head in the clouds. Next, don't keep your head in the clouds. Be realistic. Impractical बातें नहीं करो. Realistic बनो. Reality में रहो. Be in reality. Don't be illusion. Don't live in illusions. Or as the modern terminology goes, don't live in delulu or delusion. So don't keep your head in the clouds. Be realistic. That means stop daydreaming. Stop being impractical. And be realistic. To have one's head in the cloud means two things. First, not paying attention, daydreaming, दिन में सपने देखना. दूसरा, कि unrealistic होना, impractical होना या impractical बातें करना. So if somebody is doing that, we say he has his head in the clouds. Next, come out of the blue. It means to happen suddenly, unexpectedly or without prior indication. मतलब भनक ही नहीं लगी, ये चीज अचानक से हुई. तो कोई भी चीज जो when it happens suddenly, it happens without any prior indication, without any notice, suddenly. So we call it come out of the blue. That thing has come to us out of the blue. It came out of the blue. That means, for example, that deer came out of the blue, that bear came out of the blue, that lion, anything, or that news came out of the blue. Okay, or maybe some person, he came out of the blue before me. So many things can happen. Examples, her call came out of the blue after years of silence. So maybe that lady was ghosting him, but so after so many years of silence, she has decided to call him up, to ring him up, and she has phoned him. The call came out of the blue after years of silence. So many years of silence, but suddenly she decides to call him up. Second, the offer came out of the blue and surprised us. Maybe it can be a job offer, or it can be offer of anything. So that offer, it came suddenly to us. So in that regard, we will say the offer came out of the blue and surprised her. It surprised her because it was sudden. Next, have your day in the sun. Beautiful expression, very beautiful. It means enjoy a period of success or recognition. To have your day in the sun. एक ऐसा period enjoy करना when you are successful. तो sun को हम लोग sunshine, sun, ray इन सबको associate करते हैं with positivity, with success, with joy, with happiness. So to have your day in the sun means एक sunny day enjoy करना. सनी डे मतलब एक सक्सेसफुल दिन या एक सक्सेसफुल पीरियड एंजॉय करना. और रिकॉग्निशन, जहां पे यू आर सक्सेसफुल एंड नॉट ओनली सक्सेसफुल, यू आर रिकॉग्नाइज्ड, यू आर सेलिब्रेटेड, यू आर पॉपुलर अमंग पीपल. एग्जांपल्स, every artist has their day in the sun. All the artists, they enjoy some period of success. For some it might be a longer period of success, for some it would be a brief period of success. But every artist enjoys some period of success. This is the idea of this sentence. Okay, to have your day in the sun means enjoy a period of success. He had his day in the sun with that best-selling novel. He is a writer. He is a novelist. He has come up with a novel, and that novel has become a bestseller. And because it has become a bestseller, he is enjoying a period of success or recognition. That novelist. Okay. Next, rain on someone's parade. Again, a very unique a very beautiful expression, a rain on someone's parade. Suppose you are to take out a parade or any parade is going out. So can it be possible that the parade will be reaching it at its destination if the weather is bad, if it's a rainy or stormy day? Of course not, because some obstacle will be there. That rain is going to be a hurdle. So to rain on someone's parade means to spoil someone's plans or ruin his enthusiasm. If someone is planning to do something, and if somebody is trying to thwart his plans, to foil his plans, he is doing what? He is becoming a rain on someone's parade, rain on his parade. Okay, because he is spoiling his plans, he is ruining his plans. Two meanings. First meaning is to spoil someone's plans, and second is to ruin someone's enthusiasm. उसका मूड अच्छा है, उसका मूड खराब करना. He is feeling very elated, very joyous, and if you do or say something to ruin his mood, you are becoming rain on his parade. Okay, so two meaning. First, to spoil someone's plans, and second, to spoil someone's mood. दोनों ही spoil है. Examples. I don't want to rain on your parade, but the project might fail. Okay, तो ये क्या कह रहा है कि I don't want to ruin your mood, हम तुम्हारा मूड नहीं खराब करना चाहते, but I guess that this might happen. What might happen? The project might fail. Your project is suffering from some lacuna. There is some defect in your project, and because of that, it might fail. Second, bad weather rained on their parade during the picnic. कुछ लोग हैं वो पिकनिक पे जा रहे हैं और उस समय जो है वर्षा हो गई, तो क्या हुआ? उनका प्लान अनसक्सेसफुल हो गया, उनका मूड जो है खराब हो गया, उनके प्लान्स जो हैं they become spoiled. Okay, so bad weather caused their picnic to spoil. It became a rain on the parade. Clear? Next. Get wind of. Again a beautiful expression. Wind मतलब क्या? Wind मतलब कि you are getting a piece of information which is otherwise meant to be kept a secret. जैसे कहते हैं ना कि हमें हवा लग गई इस बात की, कोई चीज जो है हो रही थी और हमें हवा लग गई, यानी कि हमें पता चल गया ये बात, हमें ये बात पता चल गई. वो लोग हमको बता नहीं रहे थे, लेकिन I knew that something was fishy, and somehow I got the information that this thing they are planning, or this is what they were talking about. So to get to know about an information, especially if it was meant to be secret, to get wind of, आपको हवा का झोंका आया. हवा का झोंका मतलब हमें हवा लग गई मतलब we heard a rumor, we heard a piece of information, we got that information which was meant to be a secret, जो otherwise तो secret रहती, लेकिन somehow we are getting that information. So when we are getting this secretive information, we are getting what? We are getting the wind of something. Okay, examples. She got wind of the surprise party. एक surprise party plan हो रही है, उसको नहीं बताया गया, maybe हो सकता है उसी के लिए पार्टी हो, but she got wind of the surprise party. उसको पता चल गया इस पार्टी के बारे में. ये पार्टी का प्लान क्या था? सीक्रेट था, बट she got the wind of the plan. That means she got the information about that plan. Second, the media got wind of the scandal. The media got wind of the scandal. एक कंट्रोवर्सी, एक स्कैंडल, एक सीक्रेट चीज किसी के बारे में मीडिया को पता चल गई, तो मीडिया को क्या मिला? एक इंफॉर्मेशन मिला किसके बारे में? स्कैंडल के बारे में. तो मीडिया got wind, to get wind of, to got wind of. Because the verb will change according to the tense of the sentence. Okay, so get, got, gotten, getting, gets. Clear? Next. At lightning speed, very easy. बिजली की तेजी से कोई चीज बहुत सडनली होती है, बहुत क्विकली होती है, बहुत स्विफ्टली, वेरी फास्ट. सो इफ समथिंग इज done or something is happening very fast, extremely quickly, we say that it is happening at lightning speed. Meaning extremely quickly. Examples: the sprinter ran at a lightning speed. There is a race, sprinter, someone who runs in a race. So that sprinter is doing what? He ran at lightning speed. For example, Usain Bolt. he is a sprinter and he runs at lightning speed, we say. Of course, not literally he is running at lightning speed, but he runs so swiftly that we compare him to lightning. Okay? The news spread across the internet at lightning speed. Maybe some controversy, some scandal, it has come to light and it is spreading across the internet at lightning speed. From this corner of the world to that corner of the world, the information is spreading like wildfire. Another expression for this, to at lightning speed. To spread like wildfire means बहुत तेजी से और बहुत दूर तक फैलना. Next, the news spread across the internet at lightning speed. That means वो news बहुत तेजी से फैल गई. Last, bold from the blue. Beautiful expression. Bold from the blue means a sudden or unforeseen occurrence or piece of information. Bold from the blue. बिजली का झटका. तो बिजली का झटका किसको कैसे लगता है? कोई बहुत sudden unexpected न्यूज अगर मिले या कोई घटना ही ऐसी हो जाए, तो अगर कोई ऐसी सडन अनफोर्सीन घटना हो जाए या कोई पीस ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन, कोई न्यूज मिल जाए, तो हम क्या कहते हैं कि दैट occurrence or that episode or that information, it came to me or it came to us as a bolt from the blue. It was a bolt from the blue. For example, the news of his friend's death was a bolt from the blue. उसके मित्र का देहांत हो गया and this information when he got it as a bolt from the blue. अचानक से उसको ये मिली and it was very shocking. So ये shocking चीजों के लिए होता है. Next, we come to the examples. His resignation was a bolt from the blue. This person has resigned from his position from the at the office. So this resignation, nobody was expecting. It was a very sudden thing, and because it was a sudden thing, it shocked the other people out at the office, other employees at the office. So this resignation is what? It is a bolt from the blue. His resignation is coming as a bolt from the blue. Next, the news came as a bolt from the blue as a bolt from the blue to everyone. कोई भी news है, कोई भी sudden news है, shocking news है. So it is coming to the people as a bolt from the blue. Very sudden, shocking. Okay? So bolt from the blue means a shocking, sudden, unforeseen event or news that takes place. And because it is sudden, it is shocking. So bolt from the blue, clear. Okay? So this was the final piece of idiom that we set out to do today. And with this, I drop the curtain to today's session. I am Anurag Sharma, Practicia Legal, signing off.